All right, so we're back. I thought I'd show a little update of clutch number 2 now that they've all shed out. Some beautiful babies. I can't believe it. They look awesome. I think I'm still going to be lost in some of these, but we're going to give it a shot. So let's start with this baby on here on top, and we'll see how much they crawl around. Look at this guy. And I believe this is our wonky egg, the funky one that had the weird spot on it. It's one of these two. I can't remember for sure which one. I think it was the lighter one. I think it was this one. Man, just look at those colors. This is a Mojave. This is the one. Mojave pinstripe. Maybe. Shoot, I don't even know. But the cool thing about this one, it did have that weird spot on the egg, but it's got like these kind of washed out paradox spots, if you can see that, like where the pattern's just gone, like it's just white, like somebody took an eraser to it. There's another one here on the tail, if I can get it to focus. Hopefully that's coming through. Another one here on the neck, the base of the head. Like there's just focus. There's just places that are really unique. I've never seen that happen on these before, where it's just kind of washed out. But I think it's pretty cool. This is most definitely a boy. Hey there, buddy. This is a boy. Man, he's so yellow. I'm thinking it might be Mojave black pastel. I don't know. Definitely has the black pastel vibe, but the coloration is just not quite right. I need to look back and remember what all is in here. I think this is, what was this? Mojave to bamboo black pastel pin yellow belly. So, let's look at his belly. Maybe this is a yellow belly Mojave black pastel. I don't know. I'll have to look at it a little closer, not under the camera. But very, very cool baby, and so glad that he is okay. Everything seems completely fine with him. Here's another one very much like him. I don't know why I said pinstripe, but again, very similar. Mojave. Hey, buddy. Oh, a little paradox on that one. Mojave yellow belly, maybe. Kind of has a very black pastelish look to him as well, but he's got these crazy alien heads, if that's coming through. Very cool. Hey buddy, where are you going? I got an escape artist over here. This is fun to do by myself, chasing the babies. But isn't he gorgeous too? He doesn't have those washed out spots like his brother. And let's see. And yep, it is a he also. That's another male. They're keeping me on my toes. Now let's look at the dark baby. Oh, isn't this beautiful? See, now this I think is Mojave black pastel. Black pastel Mojave. Belly is hard to tell, and they're not cooperating. Hey, stay there. But I wish you see. Hopefully the camera can pick up just how cool this baby is. Very pretty. Hey there, bamboo buddy. I hope you're ADD like I am and you can watch this and follow everything that's going on. Y'all get your heads back in your tubs. Might have to stop for a second and put these babies actually up because they're not wanting to stay put. Hey, buddy. I see you. All right. And that one, I believe, is a little girl. So it looks like a little girl here. Man, she's pretty. And likes to move around. So, got another one escaping here. Go back there. Hey, just sit tight. Ball up. Let's go to our bamboo buddy here. Oh, I love bamboo. Look man, I don't know if the colors will come through, but there's like this great contrast of yellow and kind of a dark silver. All right, I'm gonna have to put these guys actually in the rack here because they are going everywhere. See my escapees. Woo! All right. Calm down. See if I can zoom out. Oh. Y'all see this guy's crawling across the back. They're active. Hang on, I'm going to put these in the rack and I'll be right back. All right, well, this certainly is an adventure so far with babies going all over the place. A little bamboo buddy here wants to come back out and see me. Oh, man, he's just so beautiful. I love the bamboo gene. I think it's kind of underrated. Excuse me, buddy. I'm just noticing he's got a couple of paradox spots here. If he'll sit still, you can see that paradox on his back right here. This is a bamboo, I'm going to say bamboo black pastel yellow belly is my initial take here, but sometimes these are really hard to tell until they've had a few sheds. Bamboo is such a great gene, but it really overpowers pattern. So I'm going to say bamboo buddy here is a bamboo black pastel yellow belly, but we'll give him or her, let's see, looks like her. We'll give her a few sheds before we try to really make a call there. Probably put them up in the rack. They are just going crazy. All right, now let's get to our special boy that definitely was the surprise of this clutch. Now, first look, you might think, oh, he's a pinstripe. But there's more going on here. If you can tell, if you've ever seen a pinstripe head pattern, you know this is not what it looks like. Look at the striping down the neck, the spotting at the base of the head. Like, this is very atypical from a pinstripe. In fact, let me see. I've got it'll be real hard because these are deep in shed. This is the next clutch number 3, but this is like your typical pinstripe. So obviously very deep in blue, but you can see, if I can get them to cooperate, the difference in the head patterns. This guy has this like arrowhead pattern versus a traditional pinstripe has this dark line at the back of the head and very distinct eye stripes. So definitely something different going on here. Now, I am not an expert on it, but I've had several people actually suggest that it's either cryptic or krypton, which I won't try to explain that. I won't say I understand it exceptionally well. Justin Kobelka, Billy from Mutation Creation, both have really good like scientific explanation videos out there if you want to learn about them. But from what I can tell, this guy may be cryptic, which is an allelic recessive. When you have a snake that is het cryptic, krypton is an allelic combination of het cryptic and het clown. Again, this is another pairing that, to my knowledge, neither parent was het for anything. But it looks, at least initially, appears that one may be het cryptic and the other het clown, and they both passed on to this baby. So at some point, we'll probably get him tested. If you got a lot of experience with krypton and cryptic, feel free to chime in. But he is she, let's find out, is a great looking animal. So bright compared to a normal pinstripe, and this is a boy. He's a male. So we'll put him up and we'll look at the crown jewel of the clutch, I guess you would say, the blue-eyed leucistics. I guess this boy right here actually was the most unexpected. So he's kind of the bonus. But we've got these two BELs here. This is obviously, well, I guess it's not obvious, but this is what we were trying to produce out of this clutch, was get some BELs. These are bamboo Mojaves. So we'll start with number one. This one is very pure white. I haven't tried under the black light yet, but we will at some point here now that they've shed out. I'm trying to catch the eyes. I don't know if they'll show up. Can you show me your eyes, baby? Hit the thumbs up if you can see the blue eyes. Very, very clean white with this baby. And we'll see. That's a boy. So male blue-eyed leucistic, bamboo Mojave, possible pinstripe yellow belly or black pastel. And we'll check him out under the black light at another time and see if we can see any pattern. Let's see if he'll stay put for us here in this tub next to us. And this is the last one. Now this little baby took its time. Let's see. I'm not sure if this one has shed yet, actually. May not, so we're going to make sure it's nice and moist. I can't tell. I think it's a boy also, but he's not. If he is, he's a little shy. I'm not 100%. I think he might not have shed yet. Now this one stayed in the egg for like 2.5 days after the rest of the babies had already crawled out. I was a little worried about him at first, but he just took a little bit longer. But you can see he's flicking his tongue. He's checking everything out. He's also obviously blue-eyed leucistic, bamboo Mojave, but he's very different. If you trying to escape, if you look at them side by side, hopefully I'll come through. This one is more kind of almost shiny purple silver. Again, I'll be interested to see after the shed how he looks, but his eyes look gorgeous. He's got a little faint eye striping on the side, but he is alert and he's checking everything out, so we're real happy with that. Two babies that we had a little bit of concern with, but both of them seem very healthy. So that's our blue-eyed leucistic clutch. Sorry that went a lot longer than I intended with our escape artists, but we're here with our BELs and our bamboo buddy, and we're going to get them set up. And again, we thank you for watching. We're super happy to be able to produce these guys and share them with you.